everybody! This is Just Dog 25. We are playing Discounty again today. Why'd the music stop? What's going on? I'm telling you, this game knows me. It's watching. Alright, let's see what we got going on. We do have the newspaper that comes every once in a while. Blomkest's Business, the Heatherhome Herald. Discounting our cultural heritage, a bitter end for Blomkest's tea shop. Who is John Key? Okay. So there are going to start being some people going against Discounty because they feel like we're overtaking the town even though it was a closed tea shop. Oh gosh. Alright, get ready for civil unrest in this episode of Discounty. Discounting our cultural heritage. He can't be serious. So you got your hands on the newspaper too, huh? What will the customers think of us now? This is a disaster. I don't mind Cornelius. He gets in a fit like this every once in a while. There's no story here. The tea shop closed long before you even set foot in this town. Dale wanted to retire. This can't be good for publicity, though. People will boycott this county over this. You might be right. We do need to consider our next move carefully. Meanwhile, please go speak to Cornelius. I thought he was on our side. I'm about to grab Cornelius by the back of his head and start slamming him against my dumpster that he straight up just hangs out at all day. Like, that's it. Yeah, I definitely don't want to talk to him. I feel like I might get violent. Wonder what happened to him. He seemed so nice before. Dude, he's trash. He hangs out right next to our dumpster all day. Therefore, he is trash. That's it. He's probably somewhere in town. Yeah, he's probably hiding. He knows what he did. He knows what he did. Alright, let's go recycle this stuff. I'm getting confetti! Let's go recycle this stuff. Let's see what Ted thinks about this. Grace seems to have gotten quite involved with the people on the other side of your road. Yeah. Grace is fired up about it, recently more so than ever. There's nothing we can do about it. These kind of people know exactly what they're allowed to do. And then they push it a little bit further. It isn't very nice to them, but the fight is lost. Grace tries to fight against them, though. It's honorable. The road is a mess. Yeah, I get it. How's it going? I forgot the Ted voice. That's alright. Alright. See you at Ethan Quam's Hardware. Alright. Love you, buddy. Alright. Bam! Give me that money. Give me that money. Give me that money. I'm just carrying around store bread through the town. That's it. Carrying this bread around, and then I'm going to put it right back on the shelf. All moldy. Give them a reason to hate me. It's not often I get to go in here. You're always closed. Up, it's acting like I'm inside the bank. Oh, man. Just Dog, stop picking fights, bro. This is not the time to be picking fights. The whole town hates you. Let me guess, he's hanging out back by my dumpster. No, he's almost in front of my freaking store. Alright, let me do some things, because I feel like if I go to the store right now, not only will I explode, but I also might trigger a cutscene that takes away the day. Are you interactable yet? No. I'm too well trained by games to where it's like, oh, if you go to a certain area, it's going to send you to the next level. We don't want that. Alright, there we go. We got all this. This. I think I need this. Yeah, I do. I do need one. Alright, I love how it's a can. Alright, let's buy... I don't see a reason why I would suddenly need... Don't see a reason why I would suddenly need a whole lot of, a whole lot of storage, so I'll carry them instead of having them delivered today. What's up, buddy? So, I heard some complaints about the printing services at the town hall. So, I have looked at getting the printer upgraded. But, the price, it's not exactly budget friendly. I think we might have to wait until next year to get it, or... How much do you want me to pay, Elmer? Generous donation of $500 will go a long way. Just let me know when you have the funds. I'll upgrade it then. Dude, upgrade your printer, bro. Take care of yourself. I gotta fix my name because some idiot decided to sling us through mud over just trying to do better for the community. Prints twice as fast and has a longer queue available. Yeah. Splendid. I'll order the printer immediately. It's good. What's up, Grace? What do you think about all this? Alright. There's a retirement home in Blomkest? It's in our neighborhood town of Munker. These days, most Blomkestians end their days in Munker. Mr. Spillup, that old tea shop owner, you know, the tea shop that you destroyed, is enjoying himself over at the retirement home now. But I think he misses Blomkest. But I really have to go. Can you tell him, Mr. Spillup to tell these people that it doesn't matter that we took his tea shop and that he's okay? Please, thank you. Alright. Come back if you need help. Alright. What's up, Gam Gam? Just Dog's putting on the moves, this sexy old woman that I would love to be intimate with. Was there ever a Mr. Anderson? I'm not sure I ever heard. No, there was not. I've never really taken an interest in men. Ooh, is she just saying that because she knows I'm into her and she's trying to dissuade? Most of them are nuisances. This is true. Men are disappointing. Not sponsored. Now you're sweet, of course, but mostly utterly useless. What about a Mrs. Anderson, then? Sadly, I spent my youth being too occupied with my career to make it that far for anyone. Now it is entirely too late, I'm afraid. Well, it's never too late, though. Is it? For me or dear... Oh my god, my character Just Dog is certainly putting the moves on Miss Anderson right now. This game, like, writes my jokes into it without me even knowing. Like, oh my god. And now I have Fred. The jealousy of that cat if I just look at another person. Terrible lady she is, but I do love her so. Alright, that was cool to talk, you know, like, I love flirting with her, but, like, it was also cool to kind of shoot the shit about something other than us being trashed in a newspaper. Speaking of which... that council van isn't here anymore. Wonder if they stopped investigating the forest. Trash man, garbage effing trash man that writes bullshit in his newspaper isn't here. Odd. Ah, you're here too. Yeah, we should be both looking for this guy that we need to tell him to, you know, we'll break his kneecaps if he ever messes with this county again. Why isn't the forest open yet? The van's gone. Oh, there's no point in waiting for him to lick the council's boot. We need to get into that forest. Why? Lackley Manufacturing up there is the most profitable business in town. We gotta sell their products. Maybe we can find another way into the factory. You want me to trespass? I'm thinking the mine, because there's a mine. I'm thinking the mine. Yes. Look, I'm not going through there. The road's blocked off, and Cornelius is constantly watching over the entrance. Next thing you know, there'll be a news story about this county worker, dirty trespasser. Her factory hasn't stopped producing, so somebody must make deliveries to her. How about Guy? Guy or Gina? What do you prefer? Guy or Gina? I prefer Guy. Alright. Okay, so that's done. And I still didn't see the dude. Why did... Of course the map's gonna lead me there. Where is he? Yeah, they're gonna have him hiding. They're gonna have him hiding. Alright. I would love to set up the store, but now I think I'm on a lead. Now I think I'm on a lead to make this alright. Let me talk to this guy just in case. Nice to see a young man doing chores for his parents. Thank you for coming to this county. Hey, Just Dog is trying so hard to impress this kid. What do you know? What do you know? How's it going with your ex? So I can talk about it. It doesn't have to be with me, though. Just make sure you're taking care of yourself. It's fine. I can deal with him. Let me know if I can do anything for you. Nah, we ain't into Hilda. Alright. Always welcome here. Oh, okay, you can click the bar. You can't keep doing this to me. Uh-oh, I'm not sure this conversation is meant for my ears. What do you think we're gonna do? What do you think we're gonna do? Carl, you gotta get out of here. You can go back to the farm. But it's lonely up there with my dad gone now, and you know I miss you, Hilda. You can't guilt trip me like that anymore, Carl. I've moved on. Hilda, please. Hey, there's the delivery guy. Can I ask him now? What's going on here? I was just trying to get a hold of Hilda. Sure thing. Maybe we should leave them to themselves. Guy just comes in. That was funny. Is that the door? We'll continue this another time. Yup, there I am, like. Did I just keep you waiting, Just Dog? I'm sorry. I overheard some of your conversation. Dude, you ain't gotta tell her that. That was a private conversation. Why would you eavesdrop? I'm sorry. I won't bring it up again. I just want to let you know that I am here for you if you need it. Going it alone sucks. I don't need it, okay? I can take care of myself, as I have told you. That was so awkward. I'm not doing the whole... there's a coffee scene. You're always complaining, Ted. Grace is such a sweetheart. I can't fathom why you complain. Well, I'm a lucky man and all that, I know. But something's gotten into her. Oh, hey there, Just Dog. Yo, Ted, what's up? You know, the usual. Needed to get away from home for a little bit. Grace has a bit of a obsessive side to her. She's been going on and on about that fence. Frankly, I gave up a long time ago. Those people care too much about that darn side of that road. Grace seems to think it's worth fighting for. Grace is, I do love her dearly, but she's become entirely obsessed with this fence. I say let her obsess. She's dealing with a lot of stuff. You should let her, Ted. But I'm also dealing with the same things, you know. I know, friend, I know. But Grace doesn't come running to me to complain about it like you do. Quite a blow you gave her by firing her. Yeah, I worry about her. You don't have to. She's a strong lady. She'll be fine. She has you too, I guess. Trust me, she would be just fine without me. Damn. Everybody hating on me, bro. I need to just stop talking to anyone. That's me in real life. If I have a handful of, like, unfortunate interactions in a row, I just hide. It's like social battery, gone. What's that thing hanging on the fence? It's nothing. There's something going on with this fence, and it's not right. Elmer told me it had been approved. Well, as unfair as it might be, have you considered that the fence just might be legal? No, 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 it can't be right. I saw her today. She gave me such a smug look through those hideous fence poles. I gotta take it into my own hands. I'm gonna sabotage this fence. I love this. Is exactly like, because I use those words. This is exactly what I would say. Let me look at the other ones. Maybe it'd be best to talk it out with Tammy. Oh my god. So real life Just Dog would do that. I think most people would consider this an escalation of the conflict. But in game Just Dog, get it, girl. Slay Queen, get it. Yes! Do it. Do it, do it. The sign is only the beginning. I just need to figure out my next move. Haha! Oh god. I better stay out of this. The jazz hands. Hold on. That's what's going on here? Tammy Lapley, it's about time someone told you to your face. Tear down this hideous fence. The fence is my private property. I have every right to keep it. If you're so sure it's illegal, why don't you call the cops? Oh, I forgot. You did that already. And what happened? It was dismissed. Hang up as many protest banners as you want. Tammy Lapley never loses. Oh my. What's all this ruckus? Oh, here comes Ted. Your pathetic wife is vandalizing my property. Well, I wasn't speaking to you, ma'am. Now please come back inside, honey. What a bunch of spineless cowards. You give up so easily? I don't think my character should get involved in any way, shape, or form. I've done enough. Time to go run the store. Bye! I do like that the cutscene ended there. Alright, we're gonna see, because I'm pretty dang sure the way that we get through that forest is the mine. Like, I think that's why the mine would be there. This is a simulation game, but I don't think it has, like, a mining section where you're mining for ore to give to the townsfolk, like Stardew Valley or Harvest Moon. And the rat problem persists. Oh! This is a cutscene day. Look at this! What's with the big axe? Hey, Carl. What's up, shopkeeper? What are you doing to your barn door? Like, what are you doing? Nothing. Alright, what's up with that huge X, bro? Come on. Alright, no point in hiding it. I'm sure Solruna is already entertaining everyone down at the turn about it. I think Nice has returned. Nice? Nice. Nisei. It used to live at here when I was a kid. It hasn't been here for years, but I suspect he's come back. Misfortune has struck me recently. First my shovel broke, then the tree came down, and then of course my wife leaves me. It's the work of a Nice. Nisei. There's no doubt. What's a Nisei? City folk really have lost touch with their own folklore, haven't they? It is said that the Nisei will settle on an ill-fated farm. Some are kind, others not so much. Hey, maybe it's just passing by, this whole Nisei thing. I just don't want you going crazy and, like, doing mass violence. They don't just pass by a shopkeeper. When they settle, you know it. Alright, look, if your dad was able to expel it, surely you could do the same. Yeah, the problem is, I don't know how he did that. I'll just have to put my faith in Solruna's barn door charm for now. Alright, gather all your crystals and mysticism. I don't even know why I'm here for this cutscene. I got a store to run. Crazy man. Crazy man. Alright. I was looking for the mine. I did not bargain for all of this. Alright, yeah, it's up here, right? Oh, go up. Alright, do I get magic cutscene up here? Nope. Alright, I guess I'm not ready for it. Almost guarantee you that's how we get to the other side of town. Most guaranteed. Let's see if this is the other way into the forest. No. Alright, my store's about to open. I'm probably going to be running around like a chicken with my head cut off because I did not give myself enough time to prep. I actually think that, you know, Grace hates that fence, but I think it's actually pretty majestic. Don't tell her I said that. Alright, let's rock and roll. Let's get it. Let's get it. I hope I cleaned up shop last night and I don't walk into a disaster. Jeez. Alright, this ain't bad. But I definitely don't have everything out. Alright, we need meat. We didn't order meat. We needed to order stuff. Alright, we still have about a half hour. Yeah, look, we're like out of everything. Oh yeah, no, we had a cart. That's why, like, we couldn't. Yeah, we had a cart, but for whatever reason, we couldn't summon the guy. All right, we're gonna do one of that, because even, you know, if you have any items unlocked, they want it. All right, and I have everything else. So let's get delivery guy in here. Cool. All right, I dig it. Put a different floor in for now. There you go. Alright, we're hitting up with Guy, the delivery guy. Let's take a look. Delivery guy has arrived. You're a shopkeeper, always on time. Gotta make a delivery guy. About that, I better get going. I have to swing by Lapley Manufacturing to pick up wares. That's the place we're looking for. Oh, you're going up to that factory. Can I go with you? I don't want to work today. Store's about to open, dude. I'm about to take off on an adventure with this super awesome delivery guy. Let's do it. Afraid not. Regulations state that they can only be one person in the truck. But, I guess I could. But drive me up there? Well, I could bring you in the back of the van. Just don't tell my boss. I'll wait for you by the town hall. Meet me there when your shift ends. This is awesome. So if I didn't order anything, I wouldn't have started this storyline. Alright. What can a guy get you? Just you. I love you. Alright, let me know if you need any deliveries. What a guy. And his name's Guy. We love it. Alright, let's put our fixtures down first. With this deep freezer, we're probably going to put meat in there. Deep cooler. Oh, can't put it there. Alright, we're going to put it here. And then a deep shelf. And we're going to put it next to the soda thing because we're bringing out the energy drinks. Alright, let's put it down. Frozen stuff goes over here. Open for business. Here they come. Meat there. I don't like how this game is not letting me choose things, but that's fine. We're going to put the energy drinks here because we have to pick a bunch of this stuff up. That's the coffee. Alright, we got to be able to do this. Alright, yeah, it's not clicking. Five, and then the energy drink. We got that. Alright, there's already a spot. People are already taking a shit on my floor. Run that. Is she ready to check out? Hopefully they're not looking for stuff that we do not have. I don't really have anywhere to place the coffee. Do I put it in the coffee thing? No, she's looking for the coffee, and I have nowhere to put it. Here. Here's what we're going to do. Alright, people are checking out. Alright, we got 16. We got lettuce. We got 10. We got this. We got 5. And I believe the meat is 24. Beautiful. Get out of here. We got 24 coming up. Alright, we got 10. And we're going. We got 10. And then we got 28. Beautiful. Get out of here. Alright, we got 48. We got 10. And the coffee. How much is the coffee? 31. Thank you for buying coffee. Let's kick it. Let's kick it. Look at that money just flowing in. 16. 27. Basic maths. No, not 270. Up. 31. Quick and speedy checkout. Thank you for shopping at Discounty. Alright. Don't be taking all my stuff. Alright. 48. They're taking all the meat. 10 of the lettuce. We got 9 of this. Bam. We got this. 15. And I should have ordered that. But I don't think it's available to order. 28. Beautiful. Thank you. Alright. We got 24. We got 10. Alright, where are we at? We got 30. We got 7. See, I remember some of these. That's 42. Man. Dude, everybody's taking the meat. I'm probably out of meat right now. But I'm making bank, that's for sure. We got 30. And then we got 33. Thank you very much for shopping at Discounty. Have a great day. Greatly appreciate you. Alright, we got 8. Beautiful. How much are the energy drinks? 26. You're a man after my own heart. I love energy drinks. Although I shouldn't. Alright, there we are. 10. Nope. Yeah, okay. Up. 9. Don't piss people off. Customers threatening to leave. Red 16. Thank you for shopping at Discounty. I think that was a great day. Great day. Beautiful. We didn't run out of meat. We finally have space to properly stock our shelves. Running at 85%. I'm digging it. I love the impulse buys. I think impulse buys are what you get from having buffs, right? Like from having like the special setups. Alright, let's clean up. Mop time. Clean up, everybody do your share. Clean up, everybody everywhere. Let's do it. We're digging it. Alright. So let's see what we can oh, do I say screw it and just do, dude, just like real life. Screw it, we'll do it tomorrow. We gotta go find the delivery guy. Heller insists I speak with Cornelius. No, I gotta do the delivery guy thing. I'm going on a date with the delivery man. Where is he? Where's my future husband? There he is. Come here. That's exactly how you approach them, too. You're just like, come here. There he is. Cool. Got that ride. It puts me on the other side. There you are. Ready to drive to Lapley Manufacturing? Yeah. Jump in the back then. Make sure nobody sees you. Up, there's the granny. Get out of here. We're going on a date, something your generation might not understand. What are the two of you up to? Something as exciting as discussing new weight-based surcharge fee on deliveries, ma'am. You should be a little more careful. People might mistake you for loiterers. It's not a good look. I know you both have steady employment. It's alright, ma'am. We're just about to wrap up. Good, good. I'll be on my way then. See you around, ma'am. See you, Miss Anderson. Alright, now that she's out of the way. Want to make out? Alright, loitering, huh? Well, better get a move on before anybody else stops by. Just jump in the back of the van. Alright, let's do it. Bang! Up, can I steal things in here? Let me know when you're ready to go. I'm ready when you are, Gus. Roger that. I wonder if that fog is poisonous. Sometimes with this game, it seems like it assumes that you witnessed certain cutscenes or that you've talked to certain people. Because unless I'm wrong, and tell me if I'm wrong on the comments in YouTube, but unless I'm incorrect, like, I feel like we have never, like, I don't recall hearing about poison fog. Everything all right back there? Unless he's talking about pollution. Do you know if the fog is poisonous or not? I wouldn't know. Guy policy prevents me from driving my truck during deliveries. I'm sure it's fine. Probably. Poisonous fog. Maybe it's something Grace told us a long time ago. We have arrived. Just head north when you leave the truck. Thanks, Gus. Thank you. Let's do this. Alright, is this like a covert sneaky mission? They certainly weren't lying about the fog. Okay, there's a fog around this town, right now we're in a faraway area we're trying to get in good with some company from another town so we can sell their product. It's all for discounty. Alright, they certainly weren't lying about the fog. I've never experienced fog this dense before. But it is completely odorless. Now, where is that? Up, I hear voices up ahead. Cornelius, who I didn't speak to, and Tammy.
Just a couple more days, madam. Oh, Elmer, you must know that it's my duty as county representative to make sure everything is in order.
Now, shoo, I hope I didn't see you around these facilities. I hope I don't see you anytime soon.
Of course, madam, I'll be out of your way.
There you go. Hide behind a tree, Just Dog. Perfect. Perfect. Eat that mushroom while you're at it. That does look like a nominee to Muscaria, which is one of the mushrooms that are, in fact, toxic in the psychedelic way. Never tried it, never want to, but that actually is the red, like, you see that mushroom in Mario a lot, and it is a psychedelic mushroom. Alright, I was about to say, what am I waiting for? Just Dog's being extra careful. Who are you, and who let you in? Look, sorry to come unannounced like this. I'm Just Dog, new shopkeeper down at this county. In Blomkest, I'm here to make business. Business. Okay, then. Have a minute. Make your case. We want to establish a trade relationship with Lapley Manufacturing. The exposure will lead us to increased sales as well as goodwill with the townspeople. Goodwill, you say? Alright, I realize I didn't introduce myself. I'm Tammy Lapley, CEO of Lapley Manufacturing. You've piqued my interest, but I want to check out this discounty myself. I gotta know if you treat your customers properly. Well, I strive to prevent the best service. We'll see about that. It seems I've met everybody in Blomkest now. But I better head home before this fog makes me sick. she gonna acquired Ted? Wow, task completed. I thought it said acquired Ted. Oh, finally some fresh air. Did you find what you were looking for? I think so, Gus. It was a great help, honestly. I just don't know how I would have gotten to the factory otherwise. Glad it could help. Tammy told me she'd stop by this county to see if I live up to her expectations. Alright, I better put on a good show for her when she shows up. I might run back to the shop. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to the boutique to see if there's anything super cute to buy. And then I am going to head back to the shop and set stuff up because I don't know what's going to happen tomorrow morning. So, Runa, welcome, traveler. I like that. And I like the red carpet. I wonder, because as I'm buying these decorations, the spots become empty after I buy enough of them in a certain category. I'm hoping it's like, oh, you have to buy all of the decorations, then you get the next set. What's this? I haven't really been about the plants. I got a couple of them, but that's it, Solrina. Thank you. Thank you for the absolutely gorgeous stuff. Alright. Yeah. Stay away from that old lady. She might know something about me now. My thirsting for that old woman is over. Alright. She's still hot. I can't lie about that. Alright. Let's put some pretty things in here. I don't want to take up this corner because it looks like I can put a full display here. But I can put something there. That looks nice. I do want my store to have decorations. I know it's optimal not to do that, but I do want my store to look nice to me. It's part of the game. I don't have to make excuses for my behavior. Let's get some of this meat out. Everybody loves my meat. That there, yeah, dude, we're gonna put a lot of meat out. Buy it. It's the best meat you've ever had. And then we have to get more fish sticks. I keep forgetting about that. Who do I talk to? Because you got to keep up your trade deals with these people. We put more fishies out. We got milk out, right? We're running low on milk out. Put more fishies out. Let's get it. Alright. Alright, let's get some milky milk. It seems to be a balance. Like, there was a point where I was running out of everything. And I was worried that it's like, oh, like the more different items that I have, it's going to complicate it. But it seems like the more different items I have, the less often any one singular item runs out. Which makes a lot of sense, but I'm just saying, like, that is definitely a good thing that I'm learning about this game. Because I'm not really down with restocking shelves while people are trying to buy items. I'm a one-man army. Like, I can't be restocking shelves while people are... Put that. I shouldn't run out of toilet paper. And then this was... I don't have one of these. That's organic. And then this was the processed foods booster. So we have one there. And then where else could I put one? Like put it here. No. Maybe put, no, because that's home. That's considered home. What else are processed foods? These are processed. They'll get a little boosty boost. Yeah, there we go. Okay. So I'm gonna try, I forget who sells me fish sticks. Uh-oh. Who's there?
I know what you're up to.
Huh?
I think you should consider your next steps very carefully. People here aren't happy with you. You see, this town has been through a lot. It needs to be left alone to heal.
Is this the Nisei that the farmer was talking about? But
Outsiders, you mean well, but you don't understand us. You don't understand Blomkest. Last time it was the corrupt politicians up in Sparcliffe. First they took our heroes and turned them into villains. Then they took our political power and handed it to Sparcliffe. And now corporations are taking whatever is left. Ugh. I refuse to let that happen. Things have been set in motion. We can't allow you to ruin this town. It may not feel fair to you, but people are not happy.
look, I didn't mean any harm. I'm not even sure what I've done.
I think you should consider your next steps very carefully.
But Teller's the one who makes the decisions. I'm not even part of it. Why does that guy look like me? Alright. Dude, I might even look this up. I hate looking stuff up during stream. Is there something? Planner. Oh. Maybe in customers it can tell me who I... Yeah, it should. Who gives me the fishy sticks? Maybe you get the fishy sticks from them and then to get the real fish? Barbara, right? Yeah. Yeah. So I gotta find Barbara real quick. Uh-oh. Oh, God. Now they're fixed, dude. A lot of stuff is happening all at once. This game's actually making me feel a little paranoid, and it's a pixel game. I love it. You think you could stock a few more? Yeah, that's what I'm here for. The Leafus supermarket at Munker has an entire cooler dedicated to fishy sticks. This county would benefit greatly from having a similar setup. More fishy stick shelves means more fishy stick sales. Well, it's interesting that you mention it because I ran completely out. I've been completely neglecting your item. See if I can upgrade it. Okay, upgrade means that you get another product from them. Trade deal perks, okay. So I gotta look out for trade deal perks. I can't go to the harbor. 7 and 20. Okay, alright. If any customers looking for fishy sticks, they're gonna be pissed off. Alright, I think that was a good wrap for the day. Let's check out this new carpet and then go to bed. Let's kick it. There you go. Rolling out the red carpet. I love it. It's kind of sexy. It says between 7, so I can see her this morning for the fishy sticks and get them out there. Alright, so I've run into enough rats to unlock this quest line. Alright, I'll go here, see... Well, I gotta buy more fishy sticks, so... I shouldn't spend all my money on, I should not spend all of my money on more furniture for the store. Are you... Why are you asking? I haven't been asked that yet.
Are you in a relationship with anyone, Just Dog?
No, not currently. What's this about? Is he hitting on me?
That's nothing. Sorry I bothered you.
No, no, go ahead. I was just surprised you'd ask me that.
No, it's just, I don't understand dating. I've tried many times.
It's hard, I get you. People can be weird.
I'm also just too clumsy. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. Sometimes people take the things I say the wrong way. A recent increase in activity has worn the railing. It seems somebody started carrying heavy loads up the stairs. But fret not, I'll be taking a look at it.
I think repairing a cliff takes a little bit more effort than taking a look at it.
You really should have more faith in your local government representatives.
Alright, we'll see if he fixed it. But yeah, I'm supposed to be talking to you for a few things. Oh no, Cornelius. I haven't run into that ass yet.
I'd like to report that I've spotted packs
of rats at multiple locations around town.
Packs of rats, you say? Where have you seen them?
I've seen them by the hardware store near my home. They're even hanging out by the entrance to this county.
I'm sorry to tell you this, but we've already tried exterminating them. We couldn't catch them. I'll tell you, there's something weird going on with those rats. I called the council, but they didn't even care. They laughed and hung up.
Yeah, something's up. So I guess they're here for a reason. Should track down the rats and ask the locals if they notice anything weird. This might take a while. I like that they give a fair warning about a quest being long as balls. Alright, it's not 7 yet, but you're at the harbor. How often do you even eat your own fishy sticks? You must get pretty tired of it after a while. Never. I'm always eating fishy sticks. Any Poseidon's Galley product can be a part of a balanced diet. My father insists we should have a fishy stick every day. He said we better understand our customers that way. Sounds like a chore more than anything. There we go. We only got 2 left. Let's get it. We gotta buy them. We don't have any. Unlock unique benefits for each vendor by spending perk points. Okay. Toots. Alright, we got the fishy sticks. Now we're not in danger of that. There's another cow.
Welcome to Ethan Quam's Hardware.
Take one of each. We'll actually get 2 more shelves. And then we will sell what, see what, Solruna might be selling. But I think all we have is plants, and I don't really want to put plants in our store. Alright. I'm proud of myself today. I confronted Elmer about the fence. Well, what did he say? I'm not sure. What? It was a bit confusing. He seemed nervous, his cheeks reddened, and he started sweating, and then he said a bunch of stuff about regulations and rules. It didn't make any sense. So, is it legal to block the road and chase people away? I'm not even sure. Well, it certainly sounds fishy. But I have no chance against the whole council. Maybe I should just try to talk to Tammy to get her to understand where I'm coming from. Maybe then a solution can be found. Maybe. That's a good start. Come back if you need help. Alright. I gotta find Corneli. This is nice. It's like, do I buy everything? No, I guess that's the idea. Every few days, it's stuff that I'm buying quickly ends up giving an empty shelf. And then every few days, one per category comes up. Okay. I like her stuff. Alright. Let me see if Dumpster... Yeah, dude. What's up, bro? What's up? What was up with that article? Wake up. Alright, here we go. Yo. Well, hello. How's it going? Look, I don't know. How would you feel if the press slandered you for no reason? Look, don't take it the wrong way now. I'm simply reporting the news. This county swallowed up our cultural heritage when it carelessly expanded into the tea shop. You call that simply reporting the news? You talk about it as if it were my opinion alone. Look, I'm sorry to say it, but it is how the majority of the townspeople feel, Just Dog. Well, look, your article will certainly cause more upheaval. I don't know, Cornelius. You know, I thought we were friends. You always hanging out by my dumpster, smelling my trash. I don't think this is any help. Hopefully Teller's already thought of something else to do with this. Alright, dude. Get out of my face. Get out of my face. I can't with you right now. What's up, Gam Gam? Particularly, many of the men I've worked with have had a hard time grasping that a woman could do their job. That's sad. Only the incompetent male tailors, though, see industrious women as a threat if you are insufficient. They did motivate me a little, I must admit. I became a union woman because of them. Ah, you must have been an inspiration. Alright, enough of that. I know the devs can't know that sometimes she literally instant transmissions, like, out of the screen. That's crazy. I love it. Every time I see it, it makes me smile, though. Never patch that, devs. That's a beautiful part of the game. Alright, we're going to put a tree here to make it look nice. I do want my store to look nice. Screw efficiency. Bam. Alright, where are we putting another cooler? We can put a cooler here and they can still get to the coffee. We could definitely put another... We can put a deep shelf here. We don't have a lot of produce, but I want to kind of complete what I got going on with this. In fact, let me buy more produce. This way here, I never really have to worry about it running out. And it'll all get boosted. That going, looking through the shelves. It's almost showtime. We do have 2 things for shampoo. Do we have shampoo on a deep shelf? No, we do not, but we're gonna add some shampoo right there. There you go. Though we're not taking care of the deep shelf like that, but whatever. Alright. Seems like a good setup. Energy drinks. Do I go with 2 soda spots and 2 energy drink spots? No. Oh, yeah, that's a deep shelf. Now I gotta start thinking about making sure that my deep shelves are full, too. We're opening in 30 minutes. Is there any other deep shelf that I can take advantage of? That, I think. And then we gotta put out the fishy sticks. And we'll put them in a deep shelf. There you go. You want fishy sticks? There they are. We're gonna have plenty of them. Plenty of everything you want. Oh, People are coming in. Hello, hi, hello. I think we have a little bit of everything. What's up, Game Game? Do I gotta grab the sponge now? Because I know you're gonna track mud all over my floor first thing in the morning like you always do. It's coming in. Let's dig it. Let's dig it. Come on, Granny. Alright, 48. We got that down pat. Bang! Just me today. Make sure the kitty gets some. What's up, Xavier Adam1? Welcome to the chat. Thank you for stopping in on the stream. Alright, there is toilet paper. Oh, there's Tammy. Can I talk to her while she's here? No, I cannot. Okay. At least Tammy's checking it out, and everything's fully stocked. I got everything set up. So, this new prospect, the CEO of a new company that I can get a new product from, bam! She's going to see that this is a great store, and I can get her product. That's beautiful. Making money. 5, 20. There you go. Asshole, that's the guy that wrote the article. I'll still take his money. Like, don't get me wrong. So that's 26. Don't make her wait. 8. 27. And the coffee is 31. Thank you. Hopefully you can see this county is a great, great store. And we love you. Alright, bam. Give me your shit to sell. Alright, there we go. 45. Let's rock. And 31. I remember what coffee is. Alright, there are the fries going on. What's up, Xavier? Thank you for using the Just Dog 25 exclusive emotes. My stream's going well. I'm recording for YouTube VOD right now. So it's going swimmingly. Bam! Bam! Up. 14. Alright, it's 3. 30. 42. Alright, hopefully I'm not running out of anything. If I am, I am. I'm not gonna flip the screen down and just be like totally none the wiser. 60. I think that's 14. And a little 11 spotter. Bam! Let's get it. Let's get it. Alright, bam. We got 24. We got 9. I think I want to look this up. Takes more time to look it up than just to guess. 10, 20. I don't think it pisses people off if you get it wrong, because it won't let you sell it to them like that. 24. Thankfully, it looks like today was a very smooth operation day, so that CEO could see us in our prime. I love it. We got 8. Love it. We got 13. Love it. Bam! Thank you very much for shopping at this county. Alright, the shop is now closed. $91%. What was added by Impulse? Meat. Lots of Impulse meat purchases. Alright, cool. Alrighty, let's get started. I'm going to move left to right. Make sure all these are full. Holy crap, they pooped all over my floor. There we are. Dip that back in the water. And then, yeah, it's hard to see the ones up front. Nobody freaked out and threw everything in my returns bin of late, so that's a come up. Alright, there's certain things that I cannot click on in this game. Ah, yeah, I can't because of the thing. Have to recycle some cardboard. I love taking care of the shop. There you go, bam. I do have a banner on YouTube, and I love it very much. Thank you. Alright, that should be all that. Get paid for that. If you want to check my YouTube out, feel free. I'd appreciate it. Watch some videos, give me some likes. That'd be very cool of you. Alright. Got that. Beautiful. Alright, I don't have 3 of these yet, so there's really no reason for me to empty them all. Put these fishies out. Let's get some more TP out. People are buying all this food, but not a bunch of toilet paper. I don't know what they're doing after they're shitting. Alright. We have to order stuff. So we're running out of shampoo. We could use more soda. Shampoo, soda. The oats are fine. Shampoo, soda. I still have coffee. Let's fill that produce shelf. There you go. And we can re-up on some of the lettuce. I just want to make sure everything's fully stocked. If you stock the night before, then you're not trying to run a register with 5 people in line and being like, be right back! Like a weirdo. I mean, I am a weirdo, but I don't want others to know that. Get 10. Could use more energy drinks. Alright, meat. Everybody's buying meat. We can do tons of meat. In fact, can I do a power play and grab 2 things of meat so I can put them both in the thing? Bam. And then, can we refill some of this milky milk? We do need more fish. Alright, our bread looks good. We need shampoo. I know we need shampoo, fish, beef. We need a lot of stuff. A lot of stuff. Alright, let's make an order. We got our points. We did the 5 happy customers. Up, and it's not re-upping to give us new challenges, so it's like we're almost done with this section, I guess. Redeem points in the Emporium. Are we getting eggs? We'd have to order eggs. Alright, we got 4 points. We'll unlock a poster. For now. I don't want to add, I really don't want to add any extra items, because we're not struggling, but get 2 cases of shampoo. We could order, we would need a case of everything. Now, there's some stuff that we have plenty. Add some more coffee. We definitely want to add ground beef. It's one of our top selling items. Soda, energy drink. I do not mind spending all of my money here. 42, 23. And can we get... Yeah, we can get this. Alright, beautiful. Beautiful. We can bring it all into the stock room, and this way here it should be a while before we have to do a big order. So make sure everything's stocked. I want this store to be the best that it can be. Order 5 crates. Okay. And then we have no more challenges. Alright, cool. Let's see if we can put that red carpet. Let's roll out the red carpet in here. Change the wall. I kind of like the flowery wall. There we go. Beautiful. Then we get to see the delivery guy. Love the delivery guy. Now I'm going to make him wait like an asshole. Make him late for his next appointment. Hold on, man. I gotta do this first, even though you're here. That's another common retail thing. Don't make the delivery guy wait. Unload the truck. Don't do that to him. no reason for it. Alright, let's put everything where it belongs. Put our milky milk right here. Put meat with the meat. Household items over here. Our soda, yeah, we have more stuff coming. It's 21, but we still got it. Soda can go with the energy drinks. Think we're cleaning up. Think we're doing house. All right. Got a case of you. More meatses. Alright, we're good. And then the coffee goes with the coffee. Is there anything that I would really like to restock, especially now that given that I have more product? Hit that. Thankfully, I have 3 spots for shampoo. Make sure the toilet paper is, yeah, the toilet paper's good. Alright, is there anything that desperately needs more of it that I would anticipate running out within a shift? Not really that I can see right away, so we should be alright. There you are! Huh. Not great, but I'm satisfied with what I saw. The road to the factory will reopen tomorrow. Come see me then. Alright, yeah, great! Another thing. I noticed you expanded recently. Good, but your shop is still puny. If you want to be in business with someone like me, you need to expand. You should tear down that sorry excuse for a building over there. It holds great potential. Why is Cornelius sweating over there? Ooh. I think that house belongs... Isn't that like the John Key house? This guy that makes keys and the entire town is obsessed with him? Yep, John Key. See, I pay attention. This town should never get this town should just get over itself. I agree, but my experience is not theirs, so I kind of, you know, I have to respect their experience. Got more of these back here. Pick them up, pick them up. Do I have time to run them in? You always have time, because like I said, to remind everybody, you can literally go to the end of the night and pass out, and there are currently no repercussions in the game for that. More coolers. Kind of have, like, you know, my coolers are all over the place, but you do this just to confuse the customers. I don't think it'll bother me that much. Pop that, and I can put, I can't put a cooler here, but I can put a cooler here. There we go. Alright, cool. Cool. And let's just throw out some more stuff. Well, that's it is the seafood bin, but whatever. Damn. I got plenty of that out. What coolers, is there any cooler stuff? Yeah, I'll put more fishy sticks out. Just have it all out. I dig it. And then, since we sell so much meat, there we go. I dig it. And we will press forward. Even though I'm about to pass out, I'm going to run home before 24 like a good little bean. Because in my mind, it's the right thing to do. Let's sleep. What's up, Slinky? Thank you for stopping in. It is going good. We're doing another 2-hour recording of Discounty for YouTube and streaming while we're at it. So we're having a great day. Loving it. Loving it. It's good to see you. I am going to remember to raid somebody at the end of the stream. I am going to remember to raid somebody at the end of the stream. I never raid nobody. So stick around. Feel free to lurk, and I will eventually deliver y'all right to somebody else's stream. Greatly appreciate it. Really helps out the channel. You guys are amazing. Alright.
Welcome to Eason Quam's Hardware.
I'll take two appealing shelves. I can't. I'm broke. Broke is a joke, bro. Broke is a joke. I'm not buying a normal one. There's like no reason to do that. Rats. I'll note their location down in my journal. I should ask Ted if he noticed anything weird with the rats. Alright, I do have to talk to Teller. There we go. We're getting paid. Make 1,000 shills by recycling. Alright. Can I unlock this now? I know that that's going to unlock a cutscene. Alright, we got to hit up Teller. Oh, it's our day off. I was like, oh my god, we got to open the store. Sunday already. This game flies by. What is that? That wasn't there before. That probably... That's a cutscene item right there. What do you think of Ted's hardware store? Well, it's certainly handy having a shop dedicated to selling stuff for our shop so close by. Yeah, Ted's a great businessman. He knows how to sell a shelf. He settled down during better times. Luckily, he stuck around. How'd he make it, though? Do you know? A good business person knows when to adapt and pivot. When things slowed down, he opened the recycling station. Brilliant move. Wasn't easy, and it didn't make him rich, but it helped him survive, and that's something I can respect. Yes, Slinky Gaming, I do have a YouTube that I upload all of my VODs on, and in addition to my favorite shorts. If you would like to go to the Just Dog YouTube, I will put the link in the chat right now. Somehow Just Dog 25 was taken, so I had to double it up, and it's YouTube Just Dog 25, but the channel is called Just Dog 25, so look up Just Dog 25 on YouTube today. Spoke to Cornelius. I know our last move wasn't exactly well received. Well, that's to put it mildly. We build a new supermarket, but we just expanded. Listen, we build a new discounty, and we'll build it at a less controversial location. Everyone will be happy. But first, to build a discounty of this scale, we're going to need some funds. My old friend Derek, who owns the bank, he said he'll help us get a loan for a new building. A loan? Is this turning into Animal Crossing with Tom Nook's loan? How much money do we need? I think 25 should do it. 25 gold. That's it. 25 shills. 25 grand? You really think that'll be enough? Million. 25 million. 25 million? Don't look at me like that. It's not that big of a deal. Go speak to Derek. I know he will help us out. Why do I have to talk to all the peoples? Alright, I knew this was going to be a cutscene. What are you doing? I just got off the phone with your teacher. She said you haven't shown up to class in a week. You've stopped handing in your assignments too? But Dad... There'll be no more going off to Sparkcliffe until I see improvements. You can't pull that one on me, not this time. Your mother is on my side. Sorry I yelled. Look, I just worry about you and those people you meet up with. Please, just come home. Have dinner with Mom and I. Alright, Dad! It's all the drama of the townsfolk. Thank you, Slinky. Thank you for subscribing to Just Dog 25 YouTube. What do you want? Are you on your way to Sparkcliffe again? What's it to you? I'm just asking. Well, just ask then. Well, It sounded like you were on your way home to have dinner. You heard that? What are you up to in Sparcliffe? You go up there all the time. Look, I'm just hanging with my new friends. I'm not going to lecture him because I don't know if his father's a good guy or not. Like, I don't like lecturing others. I don't like being opinionated about others' affairs. And yes, I know he's a child, but it's not good to condescend children either. So I'll just say choose your friends carefully. I think that's just good advice. Look, this will sound preachy, but not everyone you meet wants the best for you. I don't know. Casey and his gang are fun to hang out with. There's absolutely nothing for me here. Look, not showing up at school, though, that's a slippery slope. You seem like a bright kid, blah, 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 blah. Look, anyway, for now it seems that you're confined here. Could be an opportunity to reconnect with Blomcast. Peyton Gengar at the bus stop. That kid is totally rad. I dig it. I think that's what I'm gonna do after this stream is go to the local bus stop and just like paint Gengar. I need purple spray paint, not orange. Let's do it. Alright. See, everybody ripped my posters down. And I did upgrade this printer, so...
Are you in a relationship with anyone, Just Dog?
Oh, I already did this one. Is he hitting on me?
Yeah, it's nothing. Sorry I bothered you.
No, go ahead. I was just surprised that you'd ask that.
No, it's just... I don't understand dating. I've tried many times.
It's hard, I get you. People can be weird.
I'm also just too clumsy. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. Sometimes people take the things I say the wrong way. I'm always here for you, citizen.
Elmer's alright. He's weird, but he's alright. Even more customers, so I unlocked the ability to purchase more expensive ones. And yes, now they'll actually print quicker. Okay, cool. I dig it. So far, any of the investment mechanics I've seen in this game, whether it be boosts, like boosting your product, or fancy shelves, like everything that's an investment does pay off. Which obviously is, is good. Players get pissed off if they invest in something that, there's no reason for that. Tape's still there. Doesn't even look like Elmer's started working yet. I guess I'll give him another day. I'll check tomorrow. I was about to head to my store. The store's not open today. Today is talk to everybody and figure it out. Quite the prank you pulled on Elmer with the sheep. Yeah, that. Well, he refused to do anything about that tree. Teller thought the sheep would be a good way to speed things up. Ah, so it was Teller's idea. Interesting. Maybe I said too much. How can I help you? I just told the gossip queen my business. Now everybody immediately knows. And that's not joking. It's hard coded into the game. Like as soon as she knows, everybody knows. Grace. Ask Derek for a blow-in. I'm not particularly interested in the whole bigger store. Like, I got my upgrade. I don't feel like the store's, like, too overcrowded right now. I'm not really interested in this plot thread, but I gotta push the story forward. Oh dear, what a day at the office. If it wasn't enough to be concerned about this new online banking thing the board keeps going on about, now the ATM is broken down and the repair lady was here only the other day. I didn't mean to tire you with my banking nonsense. I don't want to hear more. I also run a business. I get the struggles. Yeah, I never thought of that. You and I might not be so different after all. I bet you know how it is. Standing in front of the board of directors all looking to pick you apart, while they hardly do anything themselves. Sorry, I can't speak ill of them. Online banking? That sounds exciting. Well, I'm not so sure. People need to trust their bank. Know the person who takes their money. I'm not sure it'll ever take off, but the board says it's the future. I'm looking forward to it. Alright, so what business do you have here at Blomcast? I need a loan. 25 mil. 25 mil right now. If you say no, you have just decided a bad future for yourself. I see. First, I must tell you, taking a loan, especially in these trying times, is a serious matter. What are you looking for? Well, it's for building a bigger, better new discounty. I predict you need a significant amount of liquidity to carry out a project of that magnitude. Well, yeah, I mean, about that. Teller wants to borrow 25 mil. Oh no, my apologies. I don't tell her, she's a smart woman. The bank will help you, but if you want this loan, you need to prove to Blomcast Bank that you are a real supermarket. A real supermarket? Let me put it this way to you. You can only get a loan if you can prove that this county is known as a real supermarket, operates as a real supermarket, and is profitable as a real supermarket. That sounds like a lot of vague requirements. I'll elaborate on each of them whenever you have the time. Alright? Alright, do we operate? Run a healthy business. First of all, you need to demonstrate a strong presence in the local economy. I've been made aware that you have connected superficially with vendors around town. If you can demonstrate a higher level of engagement with our 4 local vendors, it would add to your credibility as a respected part of local trade. Upgrade my trade deals with each vendor to Tier 2. Got it. How do I become known? You need to demonstrate to us in Blomcast Bank that there's a market for this expansion. We expect proper advertisement that goes beyond those few colorless posters I've seen around town. Alright, what are you looking for exactly? Hey, why don't you start with hanging at least 5 posters around town? Yeah, I have posters right here. And we also want to see stability in the customer service provided to your clients. I believe this county employs the CAR standard, right? Indeed. We would like to see you demonstrate a continuous CAR rating above 50% for 4 days in a row. Dude, my CAR is like 98. Hang up 5 posters. Keep up the rating. Alright, alright. This is going to sound strange coming from a guy that runs a supermarket, but what exactly do you mean with profitable as a real supermarket? This one's kind of obvious. To get a loan, you need to demonstrate a capability to save funds on your own. Normally, Blomcast Bank demands a 5% down payment on all loans, but I know you. So we can do, say, 8,000 shills. Well, that's a lot more manageable than 5%. Okay. I have a feeling that this is the end of the game. Like, it's not hard to get 8,000 shills. But I actually haven't seen anybody streaming or playing this game that... I haven't seen what the new building would look like. I feel... No, it can't be the end of the game because some of the requirements, like, either I already got or otherwise. But we'll see. At least I'm using the bank finally. For like the first 2 weeks in the game, it's like, oh, bank. Oh, I can't do anything with it. I was expecting to like run a personal bank account. Alright, let's see if there's any cute goodies in here. Let's go shopping. Yeah, we need to save up 8,000 shells? Let's go shopping. That's it. I'm taking the cactus. It's going in my store. It's cute. I'll take one. Sweet. Thank you. I'm actually going to stop in the shop real quick. I know it's my day off, but I'm real serious about what it is that I do. Alright, did I have anything in the back to be delivered? No. There's that asshole that wrote bad things about us. Alright. Rose quartz. It looks gorgeous. I'm gonna put it right here, right next to the register. And what about the cacti? I would like to spread out my decorations. Yeah, right here, right next to this entrance. So yeah, it looks a little prettier, right? I like the aesthetic. Keyword aesthetic. That's it. Very important. All right, we can put this here. And what product? What dry product does it look like? I mean, we do have only one coffee slot. Need to pick up that aesthetic. I'm a very aesthetic person. Theoretically. I'm theoretically aesthetic. So, alright. Just dog enough flirting with the camera. Alright, here we go. Just dropping by the shop on my day off, making sure to straighten up a few things. I want to make sure that tomorrow's a really good day. That's all. Very passionate about what it is that I do. Let's get... Alright, get some more fishy sticks out there. Did I run all the fishy sticks to the floor? I don't think I have enough to order more. Oh well. We'll be alright. We'll be alright for at least a day. We will be okay. In fact, I can't go... There's the kid, but I don't feel like continuing that storyline. Slinky Gaming says, "Ha, you said ass." That I did. Girl, look at that body. Girl, look at that body. He works out. Alright. Hi! You know anything about that forest investigation? No, I don't really keep up with that stuff. There's some fog up there that makes people sick, apparently. Oh, I did hear my father talk about this. He spoke with the councilman who said that it was just one elderly woman who felt sick once after walking in there, and it turned into this whole thing. Well, the investigation has been underway for a while now. Do you really think it's nothing? It's the council we're talking about. They're a bunch of amateurs, but that's to be expected from the government, isn't it? Upgrade our trade deal. Aha, so you're looking for more product. How about you prove that you can sell fishy sticks at all first? Alright. Well, I need more fishy sticks, but I don't have any money. Help me, Barbara. Redeem points. Alright, I got one perk. Upgrade capacity to 20 items. Purchase, reduced by 25%. A printable poster increasing vendors' items on shopping lists. Oh, we gotta pick up our posters. There you go. Unlocked. Unlocked. But that didn't allow me to be able to buy fishy sticks. I don't think I need them. Always a pleasure doing business with you. Yeah, we gotta put some posters up. Day off, day on. It's just like being a Twitch streamer. When I'm not streaming, I'm doing way too much in the background in hopes that I finally get a little bit of street cred. That's it. Alright, where are we at? I don't really have money. Let me see if there's anything in here that I missed. No, nothing important. Alright. Let's pick up them posters that we already paid for. I lied to the bank guy earlier and said I had them in hand. Come on. We got one. And then we have an hour for the other ones. Let's go through this one up there. We'll be able to get these posters up tonight, so I don't mind coming back. Alright, the whole relationship thread. This is like the third time I'm going through it. About that staircase. What's up, buddy?
Oh, yes, I know that. I just need to go get my tools. It'll be done in no time. Maybe as soon as tomorrow.
Alright, I'm looking forward to that, buddy. Hold you to it. Alright, let's put up some posters. This is actually me working on my Twitch. I'm actually considering, in the pursuit of growing my Twitch channel, I am actually pursuing purchasing business cards. I don't know how much it's going to help me, but I'm in... Yeah, hold on. I got to do the bit. What's up, Chocobo King Slime? What's going on, everybody? This is JustDog25 here. In the pursuit of growing my Twitch channel, I've actually come to want to purchase business cards. I've tried the YouTube, I've tried the Instagram, I've tried the TikTok, I've tried the what have you, WhatsApp, who are you, who am I? I'm thinking about physical business cards. To where I'm going somewhere, I don't want to litter, but it's like, do I put them up on walls? Do I put up posters? Do I hand them to people in line? I don't know, but what do you think about business cards for your Twitch channel? Please comment down below. Alright, there we go. There's the bit. Think that'll be a funny topic. Business cards. Chocobo's joining the conversation about business cards. Correct. Let's go back. Let's go back to the old school days where in person we are advertising something, right? Because I could reach people on my Facebook. I could reach people, you know, through this social media, but how about I take it one step further? And if I meet people in public, they happen to mention that they like Twitch, there's the move. Bam! Just leave it with them, you know? I don't know. I'm desperate at this point. No, I'm having the time of my life regardless of how many people watch me. For me, I probably think it's, you know what? But something that's weird is memorable, right? Who would you rather subscribe to? The 150, the one of 15,000 people that you've seen on the internet trying to desperately post their videos, pick me, pick me, pick me? Or, I was at the park the other day, and somebody overheard that we were talking about Twitch, and they actually had business cards for their channel. I don't know. You know, like, I don't know, dude. I was thinking about that. I spend so much time in the background, like promoting my stuff. I know this is only day 16 or 17. So I know that I'm growing. I've been told that I'm actually growing despite the viewer count being low. Like, overall, like, I'm way beyond the hill of a lot of people as far as, like, how much work I've put into this. I believe I've streamed in these 17 days, like, 80, like, just a ridiculous amount of hours. And, which is great because I'm having the time of my life. And to be honest, if nothing truly comes of this and I just have a great time, I'm all about it. I'm so glad I'm trying this. But, yeah, business cards. Alright. I just received the newest edition of Banquet. I can't wait to read about the Durdek's new baby. I heard there are exclusive pictures taken by Leslie herself. Banquet. Isn't that a gossip magazine? A lowly gossip magazine. No. Banquet solely reports appropriate news about influential people. You're thinking about something like Guzzle or Listen. Okay. Alright. Can I pet your cat now? I wonder if they ever do anything with this cat aside from, like, the hiss. Who's a good cat? Maybe it's best I leave you to yourself. Alright. All about consistency. Chocobo King Slime offers some insight. For me, I would think it's pretty weird. Chocobo King Slime says, I mean, you are getting followers pretty fast, so just keep doing what you're doing. All about consistency. And because I have you two beautiful souls, you and Slinky, you know what? I'll never be alone, and I do love you guys very, very much. Thank you. I appreciate it. I may seem confident, like, when I'm on camera and I'm doing spiels and stuff, but I'm actually very hard on myself, and I'm a very vulnerable individual. My strength lies in just, you know, throughout my life learning that things will be okay. You know, I've been through a whole lot. Right now, I'm in an amazing, wonderful part of my life that I never thought that I would see the light of day of. And that's why I can move forward with gratitude no matter what I do. No matter what I do. We're even grateful for Arched Damp. This is how grateful we are. Bye. Alright. Sorry! Do you imagine, like, this dude standing, he's blocking traffic, and you're, like, beeping at him, and it's like, come to my store. I'm not moving unless you promise you come to my grocery store. That's it. That's how, see? Even Just Dog in the game is doing some guerrilla advertising tactics. That's it. He's me and I'm him. What's up, Swamp Lord Gypsy has entered the chat saying, what the tits? I have a job for you, Swamp Lord. I need you to make some Just Dog 25 tit. Alright, I need you to make some Just Dog 25 Twitch business cards and hand them out to people in person. Can you do that for me? Greatly appreciated. It'll really help out the channel. That's it. Alright. Bye. Alright, let's go to bed. This is like the whole microwave scenario where you want to stop the microwave before it goes beep, 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 because there's like no detriment to passing out at all. It just starts the next day, but you want to get there. You're like, no! Swamp Lord Gypsy has agreed to be the official ambassador of Just Dog 25 Twitch business cards. Alright. Welcome to the family. Blomcast Business, the Heather Home Herald. Fence feud continues. Cornelius, that dirty dog. There's this journalist that hangs out next to my dumpster all day behind my store in this game. And it turns out, I guess the reason why he's always back by my dumpster is because he's a trash human being that writes trash news. And he's a trash journalist. Hate that guy. It's like, okay, that's why, you know, I've been asking since VOD 1 on YouTube, like, why is this guy next to my dumpster all day? And then it's like, oh, he's just a garbage human being. So, I don't know if the developers knew that, like, put the garbage character next to the garbage. I don't know, but it works. Conflict is brewing in the farmlands of Sterna Valley as neighbors protest a gated fence blocking townspeople from utilizing the western side of the road. The owners of the fence refused to comment on the conflict, but stated that the fence was approved prior to construction. Ragged Forest open. The investigation has been concluded. Pack your picnic basket and take a walk through the magically misty forest of Blomcast. Catch a glimpse of the ragged snout frog as you take in the breathtaking views of Blomcast Lake. Alright, so that's telling me this story is going to keep going, and hopefully I have a new accessible area, which is right behind my store. Alright. This game does reward the player paying attention, because even stuff that seems like nonsense dialogue or flavor text, it's like if you're not paying attention, you can get lost. Alright, that's not open yet. Oh yeah, let's pick up those flyers to optimize our time so we can drop them off where we need to. I'll set more to go up. Then I could still check the hardware store in the morning, even though I won't have money for them until tonight, just to see if there's anything we really need. That's it. Bam! I don't need another soda thing. After today at the shop, I'll know whether or not I really want more shelves.
Welcome to Ethan Quam's Hardware.
I love the Ted voice. Alright. And this music is just slapping, bro. It's slapping. I wanna play this in my car and just be like, that's rocking and rolling. Up, it's the relationship thread. Elmer, nobody will ever love you. Is that gonna stop you talking to me about relationships? Nobody will ever love you. You were born a defect. Sorry. I don't say that. I don't believe that in anybody. Up, Grace. She's gone. All right, I gotta do the things. Let's see. We've got 42 gold, and we need 8,000. We need 8,000 for a loan, and we only got 42. But guess what? Let's go shopping. It's 50. Don't have enough. Yeah, we need a loan for like 8,000 to take. Oh, yeah, we need 8,000 to take out a loan for 25 million. We're hitting the big time. Yeah, this is the asshole that wrote shit about this county, and like, yeah, like I don't even know. I want to take the back of his head and just slam it against the dumpster multiple times until the authorities are called, and then I'll start attacking them. All right. Cornelius, did you hear anything about the fog in the forest? Not really. I'm still investigating it. Yeah, dude, I'm not telling you shit. You're on my shit list, shitster. You haven't even been able to visit the forest, have you? Nope. Alright. What's in the forest? Is there a magic mushroom? I haven't been in here before. What's down here? I gotta open up a store. Yeah, this is definitely like, today's Monday. I might not be able to really properly go through this until my next day off on Sunday. Is that a frog? Froggo. Froggo. Aw. Alright. In the advent of leaving Froggo, I think I'm gonna follow its lead. Hondog Gaming has entered the stream. Everybody follow Hondog Gaming 42. How you doing, Hondog Gaming? We're having a big party here. We are about to get a massive supermarket. We are loving life. We are hating retail, and we are just fine the way we are, Hondog Gaming says. Know it would be a good game? It is called Chef RPG. Thank you very much, Hondog. I am looking to play more simulator games. I'm looking a bit more towards things that are new. I kind of want to catch the wave, right? Being a smaller streamer, one of my strats is not only will I be able to get to play fun new games and experiences that I've never had, but if it's something that just comes out and I get there first, I have a little bit of a chance of people like looking for the game before the big dogs get to it, and then they'll see my coverage. Like if like right now, this is a fairly new game. It's like if somebody hears about this county, I'm already here. There hasn't, as far as I'm aware, there's not too many big streamers who have covered it. So within that, people will see it on Steam, they'll see it here, and then they'll be like, huh, this county, and then hopefully I come up in their search. But yeah, if that chef game's new, I'll hit it up. That's for sure. I don't think I'm returning to Stardew Valley anytime soon. I was thinking about doing a stream for the lesser-known game, The Long Dark, that I've always been a fan of, but that's another game with an already established set of streamers and their audience. But yeah, any and all suggestions, I greatly appreciate it. Thank you very much. And just for any of those that are interested, I will put my YouTube in the chat again. This game, you run a restaurant and you can buy your food or hunt them and make your restaurant big. I think the strat would be to hunt your own food, right? And then you'd save a lot of money. I'd be down with it. Alright, store's open. I should just grab the sponge right away because Granny always takes her shit on the floor. She can't help it. She can't control her bowels. We all get there at some point. Look around, Granny. She's so freaking hot. Boomin' Granny. Yep, get the meat, get the meat, get the meat. Get it. Get it. Alright, let me put the sponge away. I can't do anything with the sponge in my hands.
You wanna go jellyfishing?
Not now, SpongeBob. Alright. Bye! Alright, why? I don't know what the exclamation mark means. Are you okay? Alright. 72. 20. There you go. I guess somehow they registered as waiting mode. Dude, that was Granny. That wasn't me, bruh. Bruh. And then the oats. That's it. Thank you for shopping at Discounty. We're rocking and rolling. I love it. Yeah, I love Stardew-like games. For some reason, I would actually say that this particular game is a bit more like Animal Crossing. I don't know why. You know, because you're always paying off a debt. Yeah, a lot of people look at it like a Stardew, like because of the graphics, but I like there's definitely many more differences than similarities. I was actually on another stream earlier, and they were like trying to swear to me. They were like, "Nah, man, this game's made by the same guy that created Stardew Valley," and it's like, no, it's not. I like this music too, like sexy sax music going on. I like want to meet whoever did the soundtrack and cuddle with them. Bang! Up, 4 of those. Fishy sticks. Very popular item. Customers are very happy to see those back in stock. There we go. We love it. We love it. Don't we love it? I like the money. Up, there's my boss. Can't stand her. Now that we kind of got slandered together by the same newspaper, I do feel a returned sense of camaraderie with her. It's like if we're facing the same issues, because the reason why I don't like her is I do all the work. But if you know, the more that we face the same problems together, obviously I'm going to feel a bit closer to her. That's it. Thank you for shopping at your own store. Cool. That was beautiful. Nothing ran out. Beautiful. Shills earned 1080. Beautiful. Love it. If not interested in chatting, feel free to lurk. I am, in about 20 minutes, I am going to be raiding somebody, so the amount of raiders that I have will definitely create a better impression. I greatly appreciate you guys helping out the channel in any way, shape, or form. Please feel free to utilize my YouTube, which has all of my playthroughs, as well as clips, and you're welcome there. You will feel warm, safe, welcome, and loved there. Like a hug from Mother Nature. So don't miss out. Alright. Bye. Got that. Bread looks good for now. I'm not going to worry about... I'm not going to go crazy with restocking right now. This beef out there. Alright, cool. More produce. Let's kick it. See if there's anything super cute that we can buy now that we have a little bit of money. Like I said, this game has so much going on. I might wait until next Sunday to even think about the forest. Beautiful. See if the flowers. Oh yeah, discounty ad. See where these flowers go real quick. Just kind of put it in the center just to be cute. There we go. I like it. Alright, we are going to bed. And we're going to look for somebody to raid. Let's take a look. Who's going to this county? Who can we raid real quick? Thank you for hanging on for the raid. I know exactly who we're looking to raid. Alright, we're going to raid Tixie. She plays a lot of games like this. She plays Stardew Valley. Right now, I believe that she is playing Story of Seasons, which is Harvest Moon, which was the inspiration of Stardew Valley. Thank you very much for watching JustDog25. Please subscribe. Please watch. Thank you very much for supporting me. And we're going to go to Tixie's stream.